What's up, everybody? My name is Rob Savage, and we're here with another episode of 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. And today's guest we have...
Nate Jolley of POE.
Y'all give it up for Nate Jolley, please. So let the people know what it is that you do, man.
So I'm an artist, poet, and entrepreneur. The name of my company is POE, or Perception Over Everything. I feel that how you see reality is how you treat reality. So our goal is to kind of help people create their own version of that, whatever it is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How'd you get started?
So I originally started, like most people that make music, you know, my cousin had his own studio, and I rapped for him one day, and I was asking, hey, man, can I come to the studio with you? He said, let me hear what you got. So I had a beat CD I stole from my stepdad. I, wrote a song to it, and he heard it. He thought I was fire, and that's how we got started, man.
Okay, yeah. So you said your cousin?
Yep.
All right. So other than him, what other influences or inspirations, or what got you into it? Like,
I guess musical inspirations. Lupe Fiasco was a big one.
Yeah.
Ab-Soul, Kendrick, pretty much everybody at TDE.
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle was one of my favorite influences. And that's really off the top of my head, because I go off forever. Like, I just love music, so.
Yeah, I love it, man. I love it. Where does the stage name come from? Nate Jolley.
So originally my rap name was Nate the Great, but a friend of mine asked me, would you rather be known as who you are or as just like the brand or the person? So I was like, I'd rather people know me for me, so I chose to use my real name, Nate Jolley.
Yeah, I love it. You have an album coming next month.
I do.
Let us know about that, man. What's going on with that?
Okay, so The Legend of Nafi will be out July 14th, 2021. So for those who are spiritually inclined, it's a chakra-themed album. So each song is named after the chakra, and the topic of the song is not only themed after that chakra, but also kind of telling my story a little bit. You know, a lot of people don't really know where I'm from, things I've been through, things I've seen. So kind of painting the picture a little bit and give you a brief peek at how we got here.
Yeah, man, that's dope, man. I love a concept album, man. I love it's not just a collection of songs, it's actual concept. I love that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So tell us the meaning behind the card of the day. What is that?
So a lot of people don't know that the playing cards that we use are actually like ancient tools used for divination. Literally, each card signifies a card of the day. So my card of the day isn't just a card I pick randomly and like, here you go. There's a mathematical equation that tells you that specific card, which usually correlates to that, that meaning, right? So.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Man, it's deep.
It's a science to it, man.
Yeah.
It's just we don't realize it, but that's why we drawn to the cards, because as people of color, we're more in tune with the earth and things of that nature. So
that's crazy.
It translates into those playing cards.
Man, I'm glad we had you here to explain it, man. We need to learn that.
Yes, sir.
So the company, Perception Over Everything. Explain to me. You talked on it a little bit earlier, but explain the meaning behind it.
So originally it was supposed to be a rap group, kind of like Pro Era. But I realized that, I feel like people aren't seeing the whole picture because of just, they're trapped in their own ways. Like when we see things one way, we're only going to treat it one way. Like a guy that's, in the hood and he bangs or whatever, he may not see he doesn't know that there are other options for him, so he doesn't move like that. Right. So our goal is to kind of just open people's minds. There's more to life than just, cars, money, and clothes. That's cool, but who are you representing? What are you leaving behind? You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, man, I love it. You have any upcoming events or shows?
So I'm actually hosting a sip and paint event in Florence. It's called 50 Shades of Florence. I thought that was pretty cool. So we're hosting that event. It's going to be June 11th at 8 p.m. I'm also hosting an open mic June 25th out in Florence as well. So I'm looking to expand that. And everything we do, man, we look to keep it diverse. We want to give our people a platform, but at the same time, open them up to new things.
Right. Yeah, I love it, man. That's the way the world works, man. What's your favorite childhood memory, like growing up?
See, I got to think about this one. I think my favorite would probably be, when I was younger, we used to have community softball games, and they actually still go on. I guess that's my favorite childhood memory, is just being a part of that community softball game, and afterwards, all the guys on the team get together, and we could just hoop, chop it up. Yeah. And that's my favorite childhood memory, man.
That's tight, man. With that, how important is family to you?
Family's everything to me. Like, even though I'm in obviously a different space than, a normal family member, right?
Yeah, I can relate, man.
I've realized that doesn't matter. It's about the camaraderie, because you can't really pick your family. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Well, and there's also a difference between someone who's related to you and
And your
family,
family.
right?
Gotcha.
So family is everything to me. Those connections that really can't be broken, people who are going to support you no matter what.
Yes, sir.
Like, the world is going to change up and down and sideways, but those people that stick by you, they won't. So
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, we all work and we all busy, man. But if you get time to sit and watch TV, what's your favorite TV show, man? What you looking at?
favorite TV show, dog. I don't even be watching TV like that.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick, I think my favorite that I've watched so far would probably be Lovecraft. Honestly,
Lovecraft?
It was a really dope show. I love the concept. I love how there were so many elements infused into it. Like, they picked like the time period, but then infused like futuristic technology.
Yeah.
And it was a dope show, man.
Right, I've been hearing so much about it, man.
Yo,
but
you gotta watch it.
It
They
looked
got
like
one
some horror.
season-
Look, I don't be watching horror stuff. That's my only
But
thing.
it's more like sci-fi rather than horror.
Got you,
know what
got
I mean?
you, got
So
you.
it's
I'm gonna have to check that out there, man. Yeah. What about movies?
Movies, I think Inception is probably my favorite movie. I know that's like, again, that's a
Modern
different
classic.
one, right? Yeah. But just the concept of, the dream within a dream, like being consciously aware that you're in this dream world and then able to kind of move and operate, and then just like how they going into people's minds. And
Yeah.
the biggest thing for me was how powerful an idea is, right? One
your
idea,
subconscious, yeah.
one idea could change somebody's life. Like,
Yeah.
somebody had the idea for this phone or this microphone, or you know what I mean, and look at what we're able to do with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the power of an idea was big.
Man.
That's why I love that movie.
Yeah. Made me want to watch it again.
Hey, look, it's a long movie though. That's
Yeah,
That's
it is
a
long. So, if you could give me a 2-song playlist, a song for the day and a song for the night, what's on that playlist?
2-song playlist for
Yep.
the day is always Victory Lap by Nipsey Hussle. That is my
Okay.
favorite song of all time. Like, it just makes you feel like you're about to get the victory and pushes you forward to get there.
Right.
And then nighttime, it's probably gonna be something chill. It's a song by Janae Aiko called Summer 2020. The song
Yeah.
is like super duper smooth. It's just her singing over a Kool in the Gang song.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's a vibe, man.
Yeah, my wife loves her, man.
Oh, yeah.
If you could work with one creative in the world, it could be dead or alive, who would that be?
Honestly, probably Ab Soul.
Ab Soul.
Just because how he taps into his content, his content is really interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm a hip hop artist, MC first, so
Yeah.
just somebody who dope with the pen. I want to be in the studio with them and see how that process would look.
Right.
So
Yeah, I feel that. What would be your big I made it moment? You feel like I made it.
what would that look like, or something
See-
recently?
How would you define it? Even, it could be something
Man,
where you felt that way already.
I've honestly never thought about this,
Yeah.
but I think an I made it moment would probably be the ability to give back to all the people that helped me in my journey. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I didn't do this by myself. I didn't get here alone. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Just the thought of dropping a bag on somebody that helped me 2 years ago. Yo,
Yeah.
remember when you did such and such? All right, here's 100,000. Here you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Yeah. That's my I made it moment. And then I
that'd
could
be
do
great.
that comfortably, and then also teach them how to use it. That's
Right.
love right there.
Dang. So why should people follow and support you?
Besides, of course, me being spiritually inclined, and at some point, we got to tap into ourselves. Knowing yourself is the key to any business, anything you want to do.
Yeah.
But also, I think, man, it's about the genuine love and support. You know what I mean? You're not just following somebody who does it for a trend or is just in it just to look cool.
Yes, sir.
Everybody that follows me, I try my best, even though I be busy sometimes, to genuinely support them, give them helpful tips, follow them wherever they go, things of that nature. So that's what you get from following me, man. You get that genuine love, support.
Absolutely, man.
We add value to each other.
Yeah.
Period. So
And that's what it's about, man. Give and take. Yeah.
exactly.
Let us know how we can follow and support you.
So you can find me on all platforms as Nate Jolley, Jolley. I'm on all your music platforms by the same name, Nate Jolley. You can head to my company's website, perceptionovereverything.com. It'll let you know a little bit more about what we do, all the things that we have to offer. I actually just started a nonprofit organization. It's called the Pride of the PD.
Okay.
And we're essentially teaching people how to be self-sufficient in their own neighborhoods. So that's super duper exciting, man. And I'm looking forward to all the projects we're gonna do with that. But yeah, man,
that's
I'm just
amazing.
Grateful.
Yeah.
That's it. Grateful.
Do you have any final shout outs?
Shout out my boys that just walked in the building. We got Loose
Shout out
Nod
to the
and Ace
boys.
Sage in the building. These are both super duper dope artists from South Carolina. Watching them boys come up, man.
Okay.
I'm excited to see where they go with it. Of course, shout out to all my supporters, people that have been following me. My business partner, Ulysses Sullivan over at Legacy Taste. That's a vegan food restaurant. They deliver in Florence. My brother who made my logo, he goes by the name of Dr. Vine. He's a great artist. He's painted murals and things of that nature as well. And to all my family members and, like I said, people that support me, man, I appreciate y'all. Like,
man.
y'all have no idea.
If one final question, man.
That's all.
Are you gonna bless this stage with a performance tonight?
You know, I got to.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
here. This is my first time here. The stage look nice. Y'all got I gotta bless the stage.
Hey, man, we love it. Y'all give it up for Nate Jolley. Yeah.
Else can walk. So this album is kind of painting that picture for myself personally. And this first song is called The First Steps, right? We all be worrying about the first step on our journey. So this is that track.
Yo, this is really the road less traveled for all of humanity. I heard that if you were incarnated, born during this time, so you're brave, because it is definitely not easy out here. But I think the key is following your purpose, no matter where it goes. POE the game, PKF the bros, and Bobby the hitter, so you know how it can go if I ever take a day to pay the toll. Frequency flex both the highs and the lows. If you know, search for truth and do judo. Be selfish with that, then the crowd gives you kudos. I'm backwards with God. For him, I'm Cujo, that's my dance to the fat lady sing. No, I'm not Bruno. If you don't know anything, man, please know yourself. If they think you're real happy, you should just take a breath. I leave with my right, not my left, but my best foot forward. No matter the step, while you do still stuck on the couch getting hefty. Was decent in school, so please don't test me. Making moves for my family and the people. Liberation, trying to make us all equal. But that's corny, huh? POE the gang. I swear the game will never be the same. Consider this your opening to closure, man. How many times I got to say game over? I don't need drugs to write dope tracks. Truth in the lines in due time. You can see it's all the slap. I just a bar, I go hard for the future and the kids that flip wigs. Man, you don't know what it is. See, I don't know where to start. I just speak through my heart. Choose to ride my waves as the keys to my bars. Come on, boy, that's we cruise like Bart Simpson. But time isn't complete in this mission. I'm chaotic and specific. Now, what's the foundation? What you looking at? What you really know? Do you even see the facts? Do you look into the mirror and pick out what's looking back? Or are you derailed in a train on a really crooked track? Are you lost as I rap? Trying to wrap your head around a spiral of how this kid can flip lids and make you see Kaleido? Don't need a title, but I'll be surfing with Jay. See, my actions speak loud as power when we parlay. Kindly crash to partake in the trigonology and pay homage to my God who's the finest. Simon says it's all in your head. And it's always two sides, like I ride with Miley Cyrus instead. The Kobe in the rap game, nigga, except this time the rings back to back. My team after this. Pacifist, killing beats, contradiction, run the game, no permission slip. Speak only arithmetic, I only name objects to give every person that peek me a peek into the cosmic. Don't get lost in it, we all sin, but it's all for the win when the plot thinking. No rap beat, cause these other niggas chicken. Hustle hard and have demons in the blood. Spread love, the only lost big game that Nintendo wanna capture. Pen in my pants, call it a pocket monster. You don't stand a chance even if Rock Nation sponsor. So watch as I rock nations. I'm playing with the truth, but still killing with kindness. All I know is the grind. You should call Tony Hawk, cause I'm so real, the Tonys want me off. Come on, POE the game. to say game over.
Somebody got it.
Somebody's gonna get it.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Alright, so
It's a road less travel.
this next track, right, it's a song. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Oh man, don't do me like that. I'm shy low key.